The National Electrical Code (NEC) Article 406.8 addresses electric ceiling fans. Specifically, 406.8d covers outdoor installations. According to this section, outdoor ceiling fans shall not be installed where exposed to the weather unless they are intended for such use. Outdoor ceiling fans shall be installed in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Outdoor ceiling fans shall be securely supported by a structure that is independent of the building framing. Outdoor ceiling fans shall be provided with a disconnecting means within sight of the fan and readily accessible to a person standing on the floor. It is important to consider several additional factors when installing an outdoor ceiling fan. Firstly, the ceiling fan should be rated for outdoor use and have a wet or damp location rating. This rating indicates the fan's ability to withstand moisture and weather conditions. Secondly, the ceiling fan should be mounted on a ceiling joist or support beam that is strong enough to support the weight of the fan. This is crucial for safety and to prevent the fan from falling. Thirdly, the electrical wiring should be protected from the elements using weatherproof conduit or cable. This will prevent electrical shorts and other hazards. Fourthly, the fan should be installed by a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician will have the knowledge and experience to install the fan safely and correctly. In addition to the NEC, local building codes may have additional requirements for outdoor ceiling fans. It is important to check with your local building department before installing a ceiling fan on a covered patio to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. When choosing an outdoor ceiling fan, there are several tips to keep in mind. Firstly, consider the size of the covered patio and choose a fan with an appropriate blade span. A larger patio will require a fan with a larger blade span to effectively circulate air. Secondly, look for fans with durable materials that can withstand the elements such as aluminum or stainless steel. These materials are resistant to rust and corrosion. Thirdly, choose a fan with a wet or damp location rating to ensure it is suitable for outdoor use. Fourthly, consider the style of the outdoor decor and choose a fan that complements it. This will help to create a cohesive and aesthetically pleasing outdoor space. To further elaborate on wet and damp location ratings, it is important to understand the differences between them. A wet location rating indicates that the fan is suitable for direct exposure to water, such as rain or snow. A damp location rating indicates that the fan is suitable for use in areas that are subject to moisture, such as covered patios or porches. Always choose a fan with the appropriate rating for the specific location where it will be installed. When installing the disconnecting means for the ceiling fan, it should be readily accessible. This means that it should be located within easy reach of someone standing on the floor. The disconnecting means should also be within sight of the fan. This allows the person operating the disconnecting means to visually confirm that the fan is de-energized before performing any maintenance or repairs. The NEC also requires that outdoor ceiling fans be securely supported by a structure that is independent of the building framing. This means that the fan should not be attached directly to the roof or walls of the building. Instead, it should be supported by a separate structure, such as a beam or post. This will help to prevent the fan from damaging the building structure in the event of high winds or other weather conditions. When installing the electrical wiring for the ceiling fan, it is important to use weatherproof conduit or cable. Weatherproof conduit is a type of tubing that is designed to protect electrical wiring from the elements. Weatherproof cable is a type of cable that is designed to be resistant to moisture and corrosion. Using weatherproof conduit or cable will help to prevent electrical shorts and other hazards. It is also important to ensure that all electrical connections are properly sealed to prevent moisture from entering the wiring. This can be done by using weatherproof connectors or by wrapping the connections with electrical tape. When choosing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the energy efficiency of the fan. Look for fans that are Energy Star certified. Energy Star certified fans use less energy than non-certified fans, which can save money on electricity bills. Additionally, consider the type of motor used in the fan. Some fans use DC motors, which are more energy efficient than AC motors. DC motors also tend to be quieter than AC motors. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the height of the fan. The fan should be installed at a height that allows for adequate airflow without being too close to the ground. A general rule of thumb is to install the fans so that the bottom of the fan blades are at least 7 feet above the ground. If the patio has a low ceiling, it may be necessary to use a hugger-style fan, which is designed to be mounted close to the ceiling. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the location of any nearby trees or shrubs. Trees and shrubs can block airflow and reduce the effectiveness of the fan. Additionally, falling leaves and debris can damage the fan motor. It is best to install the fan in an area that is clear of trees and shrubs. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the direction of the prevailing winds. The fan should be installed so that it blows air in the opposite direction of the prevailing winds. This will help to create a cooling breeze in the patio. Additionally, consider using a fan with a reversible motor. A reversible motor allows the fan to be used in both the summer and winter. In the summer, the fan should be set to blow air downwards to create a cooling breeze. In the winter, the fan should be set to blow air upwards to circulate warm air throughout the patio. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the lighting needs of the patio. Some ceiling fans come with built-in lights. If the patio does not have any other lighting, it may be a good idea to choose a fan with a built-in light. Additionally, consider using a dimmer switch to control the brightness of the light. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the noise level of the fan. Some fans are noisier than others. If the patio is used for relaxation or conversation, it is important to choose a fan that is quiet. Look for fans that have a low noise rating. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the maintenance requirements of the fan. Some fans require more maintenance than others. For example, some fans require regular lubrication of the motor. It is important to choose a fan that is easy to maintain. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the warranty of the fan. A good warranty will protect against defects in materials and workmanship. Be sure to read the warranty carefully before purchasing the fan. In addition to the NEC and local building codes, there may be other regulations that apply to the installation of outdoor ceiling fans. For example, some homeowner associations may have restrictions on the types of fans that can be installed. It is important to check with the homeowner association before installing a ceiling fan on a covered patio. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the safety of children and pets. Make sure that the fan is installed at a height that is out of reach of children and pets. Additionally, consider using a fan with a safety cage to prevent children and pets from getting their fingers or paws caught in the blades. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to consider the aesthetic appeal of the fan. Choose a fan that complements the style of the patio and the surrounding landscape. There are many different styles of outdoor ceiling fans to choose from, so it is important to take the time to find one that is a good fit. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to follow all of the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The manufacturer's instructions will provide specific information on how to install the fan safely and correctly. Failure to follow the manufacturer's instructions could result in damage to the fan or injury to the installer. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to use the proper tools and equipment. Make sure that you have all of the necessary tools before you begin the installation. Additionally, be sure to wear safety glasses and gloves to protect your eyes and hands. When installing an outdoor ceiling fan, it is also important to work safely. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to install the fan. Electricity can be dangerous, so it is important to take precautions to avoid electrical shock. Before beginning the installation, turn off the power to the circuit that will be used to power the fan. Use a circuit tester to verify that the power is off. When connecting the electrical wiring, be sure to use the correct wire size and type. Additionally, be sure to ground the fan properly. Grounding the fan will help to prevent electrical shock. After the installation is complete, test the fan to make sure that it is working properly. Turn on the power to the circuit and check to see that the fan blades are spinning smoothly. Additionally, check to see that the light, if any, is working properly. If the fan is not working properly, turn off the power to the circuit and troubleshoot the problem. If you are not able to troubleshoot the problem yourself, hire a qualified electrician to do it for you. The National Electrical Code Article 314 covers outlet, device, pull and junction boxes, conduit bodies, fittings, and handhole enclosures. These are often used in ceiling fan installations for electrical connections. Ensure proper box fill calculations are performed according to NEC 314.16 to prevent overheating and ensure safe connections. NEC 314.27c specifically addresses outlet boxes used as the sole support of ceiling fans. The box must be listed for the application and marked to indicate the maximum weight of the ceiling fan it is permitted to support. This is crucial for safety and preventing the fan from detaching. Consider the weight of the fan when selecting the appropriate outlet box. If a fan weighs more than the box's rating, a different support method is required. NEC 300.3b requires that all conductors of a circuit, including the grounding conductor, must be contained within the same raceway, cable, or enclosure. This ensures proper impedance and reduces the risk of inductive heating. When running the wiring to the fan, use appropriate wiring methods such as type NMB cable or conduit. Ensure the wiring is properly secured and supported. NEC 310.15 and associated tables determine the allowable ampacity of conductors. Select the appropriate wire size based on the fan's ampacity rating and the applicable code requirements. Overcurrent protection is crucial for safety. The circuit supplying the ceiling fan must be protected by a circuit breaker or fuse of the appropriate size, as determined by NEC 240.4. Never exceed the ampacity rating of the wiring. Grounding is essential for safety. The ceiling fan must be properly grounded to the electrical system. This helps to prevent electrical shock in the event of a fault. Connect the fan's grounding conductor to the grounding terminal in the outlet box. The disconnecting means, as mentioned earlier, must be readily accessible and within sight of the fan. This can be a wall switch or a circuit breaker. It allows for safe energization of the fan for maintenance or repairs. Local amendments to the NEC may exist. Always check with the local authority having jurisdiction, OJ, to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. They may have specific requirements for outdoor ceiling fan installations that go beyond the NEC. Proper planning and execution are key to a safe and code-compliant outdoor ceiling fan installation. Always consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns. Ignoring electrical codes can lead to dangerous situations, including electrical shock and fire hazards. Safety should always be the top priority. When using weatherproof boxes and fittings, ensure they are listed for wet locations if the fan is exposed to direct rain. This ensures the connections remain dry and safe. Use only listed and labeled equipment. This indicates that the equipment has been tested and certified to meet safety standards. Avoid using unlisted or counterfeit products. Securely fasten the fan to the support structure. Use appropriate hardware and follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. A loose fan can be a safety hazard. Regularly inspect the fan for any signs of damage or wear. Check the blades, motor, and wiring. Replace any damaged components immediately. A properly installed and maintained outdoor ceiling fan can provide years of enjoyment. By following these guidelines, you can ensure a safe and code-compliant installation. Remember, when in doubt, consult with a qualified electrician.